Hey everyone, welcome to LeetCode in Java. So today we are solving a LeetCode problem 1, which is twosome, and a super popular problem which uses the hashing technique. So without any further delay, let's dive right in. So here the problem in the simple terms, like where we'll be given an array called nums and another integer called target, where we have to return the indices of the any two numbers from the array such that they add up to the target number. So here is the better example to understand it. So as we can see here, the array is 2, 7, 11, 9, 5, and the given integer target number is 9. So what we know is our output would be 0, comma 1. Why? Because 2 plus 7 results in 9. And no other possible outcome is mentioned in the array. And also in the question, you may assume that each input will only have the exact one solution. So there would only be two digits which are going to be summing up to the target integer given. So for the two elements which are going to sum up with the target, we have to return the indices for them. So in this case, this is 0 and 1. And coming to this, we have 3 plus 2 is 6, and again 2 plus 4 is 6, right? So, sorry, 3 plus 2 is 5 and 4 plus 2 is 6. So we'll be having the indices 1 and 2, which are the indices of 2 and 4. So in the same way, here also we have 3 plus 3 is 6. So both the indices of the numbers are written here. So this is a very most popular asked in many top companies like Amazon, Google, and many more. So let's dive into a simple approach for this problem. Let's talk about a very brute force and naive approach. So it's the simplest way. We check every possible pairs of the numbers from the array, and we see if there's some matches to the target, but for which we will have to use a two nested loops, to which we have to traverse the array twice to maintain the sum of the both the numbers. So as it takes 0 of n square time, which is bad for a larger group of inputs, we instead go for a better method, hash map, which shows the values which have already seen. So as we lead through the array, for each of the element, we check if our target element minus the current element is equals to our number is already existing in the map or not. So if it does, we have found our pair and we'll simply returning it indices. So let's dive directly into the hash map based code. So first, the creation of a hash map is very simple. Hash map stores two values, and here we need two of them in the integer data type, and take some random variable name which is meaningful, and we go on creating a new hash map. So now we have to iterate through our array from 0th index till the ending index. What it would be called? Nums dot length. That is our array name dot length. That means this loop is going till the end of the array. The end of the array. Right? I less than nums dot length. So after this, what was our logic? We have to see whether our target minus our current element would be nums of I every time would be equal to another number, which we could simply call a complement. So in any case, if we have, if our map have any value called complement, we simply return the indices in a new array directly in a new array by taking out its indices. So we have to get the indices of complement first and then the nums of I1. So as we are returning only indices, we can just take nums of I, right? So what if we don't find our complement number inside our hash map? We'll just simply add the number in our nums of I with the iterable number. And what if we don't find any of the combination which is which is returning that sum as the target? We just simply return -1 or a simple new array which is empty. An empty array is to be written if no target, no pair of the integers could be found. So let's just run it. Yes, yes, it is submitted successfully, and yeah, that's how the twosome problem is solved in Java using the hash map. So, if this helped you understand the approach, hit the like button and subscribe for more Java based lead code solutions and where we break down each pattern and build your confidence. And this is the starting video, and will be later coming on with the lead code 75, lead code 150, and many more important interview based questions for specific companies as well. So, do subscribe and see you in the next one. Thank you.